Dog Lawn Warriors, good afternoon. I just want to do a quick video. I don't want to go way too in depth on it because it can get boring. But I think I can speak for everyone in the crypto community that the tax rates are way too high. And like for instance, for short term, if you, let's say you have $600,000 or more of capital gains for your token, you have to pay 37% federal tax for short term. For long term, you'd be paying 20%. For those of you who don't know how it works, long term is if you sell crypto after owning it for more than a year. So, my points that I have for this is number one, President Trump and his administration are promoting themselves when they come into office as the most pro-crypto administration out there ever. In my point of view, you don't say that unless you do something with the tax bracket, because the past couple administrations, and not just that, but the whole world in general, had not accepted crypto on a government level until now. So it was more anti-crypto than pro-crypto. So if they're going to say that they're the most pro-crypto, you need to do something with the taxes. And in my point of view, maybe it's too good to be true. I think with all the brackets, all the tax rate bracket types, single, married, filing separately, head of household, those brackets. If you're going to say you're pro-crypto, you need to, with the cost cutting that Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy and that whole Doge sector of the administration is going to do, with all the cost cutting, I think what they can do for us is cut every tax rate by 50%. Okay, so instead of paying 37% short term, I believe that's like 18.5% if you cut it in half. Now, it may be too good to be true to say cut every single one of those 50%, because the tax rates as of right now would be 37, 35, 32, 24, 22, 12, and 10%. And then for the long term, it's 20, 15, and then 0. But, forget those numbers right now. It's that, let's say you made $1 million, okay? You have to pay 37% of that $1 million to the federal government, okay? That's $370,000 that you have to give them. And in my point of view, I think that's way too much. It's government gets enough as it is, and it's good to see that we have an administration coming in at the right time when we have a parabolic year where they want to make money as well. That everyone in government has crypto. They do. And it is what it is, but they want their full gains as well. And it would be nice to see within the first 3 or 4 months of this coming year that Congress comes out with the bill, and it has something to do with cutting the tax rates for crypto, and it goes to President Trump's desk and they sign it. No BS around it, just the bill for crypto. And it would be nice to see that, because number one, it would drive crypto prices up through the roof, especially at this time of the bull cycle. It would be incredible to see what that would do, because that means crypto investors know they're going to be getting a lot more of their money, their gains back than before. So they're going to want to put more money into it, right? Into this year. So that would be nice to see if they get that done in the first 3-4 months of the coming year. And then the last thing I would have to say about this is the long term. So the long term right now is let's say you have, it says right here for single $518,000 or more. If you sell that after owning it for more than a year, it'd be 20%. Why not cut the long term capital gains tax rates 50% as well, right? The government they'll still get a piece of it, right? And they're gonna get a lot because there's so much more investors into crypto this bull run around. So they're still gonna get a big piece of the pie. But it makes sense that you don't come out and say you're pro crypto and then you don't do something about the tax bracket, which is ridiculous. Now, like I said, I don't want to go too far into it. I'll let you look at the link that I have in front of me that I've looked at over time, and put down in the comment section below what you think about the crypto tax rates as of right now and what you would like to see done. Because I think everyone's kind of confused of what's going to happen and will they actually get a tax rate cut from the administration coming up. And if so, hopefully early on, so that it can go into effect for next tax season, which is in 2026. Not this coming one in 2025, but the one in 2026, which would be good because most people are going to probably cash out on this parabolic year later on in the year. I mean, if they're not going to do that, they're going to be holding for the next bull run, and that's the future, of course. But for this time around, it'd be nice to see it get done and go into effect for 2026, and that would be awesome. So that's all I wanted to say right now about this. Hopefully it's not too good to be true, but give me your point of view of what you think in the comment section below, and I'll read it. And everybody else will get to read it as well, so we can all bounce ideas off of each other. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like videos like this. And I will see you in the next video. Let's get it.